Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have here a 25-minute cardio walk. Now today I'm not actually going to use any timers, just a stopwatch to keep me on track so we don't go too far over time. So it's around approximately 25 minutes. So it's just going to be very free flowing, just moving swiftly from one exercise into the other with no break. You can use the walk, there are walking intervals, and you can use those walking intervals as your active rest or your active break today, okay? Now, still have your water handy. You can even have little sips throughout the walking intervals as well. And also, if you want to use weights for this workout, there is absolutely no problem. You can use a light pair of dumbbells. But it's going to be lots of stepping moves today, moving forward, side to side, forward and back, okay? Let's get going now. Let's start with our warm up and just get some blood circulating around all those muscles and get us nice and warm for the 25 minutes or so workout ahead. Okay, let's push those arms back. So enjoy yourself today. I actually really do like these sort of freestyle workouts where there's no beeper or no, you just kind of move from one to the other. That's it, good. Nice tall spine now, or nice tall head up to the ceiling, keeping the spine straight. Let's get some steps in. This is going to be a great one for getting up some steps. So if you're recording them, see how many you get. That's good. It's good. If the morning workout, it's a great way to start your day. Like really just getting that body up and moving. We'll just go side to side now. Getting that body up and moving. Just getting your steps in early in the day. I always think the earlier you can get your steps in the day, the better. That's it. Really sets you up for a great day. It's great for your mental health as well. Good. Now hold your position here. We've got some grapevines coming up today and I haven't done them in a while. So just in case you've kind of lost the coordination with it, let's do a few now. Let's go over this direction. We'll start 4, 3, 2 and 1. So 1 foot behind, 2 feet together. Behind, together. Just slow it down, take your time with it. We're just warming up here. That's it, don't worry about arms. If you're confident with it, you can just do some curls and pushbacks. That's it, good. You got it? 1 foot behind, you're just Xing your leg behind you and then bringing them together like a step touch. That's it, good. Yeah, I haven't done this in ages. Thought I'd bring it back today because it's a great one for the walking workouts. There's so many steps involved here. That's it, good. Let's do another 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's just march it back to the middle. Let's do some little heel digs. So just gently pressing your heel into the floor. That's it. Keep the arms moving because they will keep that heart rate gradually coming up. We want it to come up gradually. We don't like it to shoot up. Bring it up gradually. That's it. Good work. And keep it there. We'll keep it up for about the 25 minutes or half hour, including the warm up today. That's a good amount of time to elevate that heart rate. Let your heart do some work. Good. Get your breathing rate up as well. Let your lungs get some work in as well. Now let's pull back. Pull back. That's it, good. Just driving those elbows gently behind you, retracting your shoulder blades. Feeling a nice stretch here at the front and in around the upper chest, shoulder area. That's it, good. Good. Keep a slight bend in your knee. Let's push those arms up to the ceiling. Push and push, good. Keep your breathing going now. Breaths in and out. Now let's rest out the arms. Keep the legs moving. Let's count down the legs. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now legs open about hip distance or maybe a little wider depending on your own flexibility. Let's do a nice stretch across. Abs engaged. That's it. And other side. Good. This can be tough if it's a morning workout. Just loosen out blow off some of those cobwebs, loosen out the body. That's it. It feels really nice though. After a few reps, you're gonna feel the body responding. Good, stretching across. and over. Well done. Try not to rush it. That's it. Hopefully with each rep you're getting that little bit further. Good. Don't worry if you're not. Just work on your flexibility. A lot of people neglect mobility for their trunk area. So I get it in a lot in the videos just because I'm very aware of that. People are very tight in around the shoulder area and their torso. And last one. Okay, let's do some rainbow legs. Loosen out the hips here. Just open them up a little bit because we've got a few moves side to side there. That grapevine being one of them. A few more of those coming up as well. Forward and back moves. Lots of variety today. So we will walk, have the intervals walking for about 50 seconds, okay? And then the other exercises, they're more sort of off the spot, lifting the leg up in different directions than you would when you're walking, and I'll keep that to maybe about 40 seconds or so. I say that now, but it's very hard to keep track of it without the timer. That's it, good. But we'll aim to finish around 25 minutes once we get started. Good, you're feeling a nice bit of flexibility there in your hips. That's it. Great, I'm ready now for this one. Just want to do one more thing, and that's just warm up those ankles, and I tell you we'll need it with today's direction changes. Good. Keep breathing now, don't forget to get that air in, get it out. Okay, this is up and down. Just pressing your heel gently into the floor now. Don't be overly pressing your heel in. Just feeling flexibility coming into the toes as well. All these forgotten body parts. Good. Right, let's get going. Okay, so we're just going to start off with a walk. So while I just hit the stopwatch, you start walking. Now, and like I always say in the walking workouts, you can jog it if you want. A little skip even. Look, a light little skip. If you feel up to a slight bit of impact, there's not much there. You can take it out into a full-on jog if you want, where the heels come up to your bottom. You can pretend you're walking up steep incline. There's so much to do. Okay, you can do a brisk walk. Let's go anyway. There's our clock. Right, I'm going to start off with a very light, brisk kind of a walk, like you would do if you're in a rush. Now, I'm going to talk you through what's coming up during these little walks. So you keep going with your walks, your jogs, your skips, whatever you're doing, okay? So the first one we're going to do is a side step, opposite leg, pendulum, okay? Side step, opposite leg, pendulum, all right, or opposite leg, side leg lift. All right, so we're going to be getting in those glute medius very early today. And again, it's a muscle I do feel we should work a few times a week, because we're all into working the backside muscle, the glute maximus, and we tend to forget about the little ones that wrap around the hip. And they get weak, and that can affect your posture. That's it. Okay, chest up here. Speaking of posture, nice tall spine, heads up to the ceiling, shoulders down away from those earlobes. Chest is open. Good, nice and proud posture. That's it. Good work. Oh, we're gone way over time. All right, there we go. I knew I would. Let's do 4 more and we get into those side steps. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so stepping out to the side. Pendulum. Sorry, let me do that again. Side step, pendulum. Side step, pendulum. Now, once you're comfortable with the legs, you can add in a little bit of arms just to keep that heart rate elevated. Good. Side step, pendulum. Good. And squeeze. Now, don't lean too far, okay? You've got to keep the chest or the trunk upright as much as you can. Don't be falling over and leaning into it, because you're switching off your tummy muscles doing that. Okay, so watch that. And lift. Good. That's it. Well done. And just stepping out to the side, working those inner thighs, and then working the outside there, that hip area. Squeeze it out. Let's do 4, another 4. Then we have to switch around to the other side, okay? Then we'll go back to the walks. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good. Now other side. Step out to the side, lift up. Step out and lift up. Good. Out to the side. Squeeze. That's it. And lift. Again, bringing in those arms if you like, and squeeze out the shoulders. You've got to remember your muscles are very much like sponges, so that you are contracting those muscles and getting them to do a little bit of work. And if you're using your dumbbells, that is really great. This is a good shoulder exercise. That's good. Lift up. Let's do another 4. Good. And 3. 2 to go. And we'll take it back to a walk then, okay? And take it back, or to a light little skip. Now I'm going to do a nice walk up the steep incline or up the steps, okay? My giant steps. That's it. Keeping the head up high, letting the air come in, looking forward and always finding that fixed spot, okay? That's it. Good. Working those hip flexors now at the front, feeling a little bit of tightness in around your tummy muscle. That's it. Good. Driving those arms up. Good. It's nice to get all the limbs working together. You can come off the spot. Good. And up. And up. Good work. Come on, keep that body moving for me. Good. Now the next move I'm going to show you, they're butt kickers, but I'm going to mix up the upper half. We're going to keep the butt kickers the same for about a minute, but the upper half we will switch around to get as many moves as we can for our upper body. So you know your butt kickers, you keep walking there, or jogging, or skipping. Kick out your rear. We're going to bend those wrists back, so we're going to get a good bit of flexibility into the wrists. Push the trays up to the ceiling. Then we're going to change it into a chest press, and I'll cue you for that one, okay? Let's do a few more of these. Good. 10 seconds. Good. Come on, use those arms. Get ready now to work your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. 4 seconds, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Kick. Let's get the legs down first. Kick, kick, kick. That's it. Try and get your heel up towards your bum. You don't have to be kicking your backside if you can. Thumbs up. Good. And kick. Now, just a slight bend of the wrists back. Pretend you have 2 trays stuck there. Push up to the ceiling. Good. And reach. And reach. Reach up. Come on, you can do it. Feeling a good bit of flexibility and mobility coming into the forearm there, the wrist. Good. And push. And push. Good. This is going to bring your heart rate up because the hands are coming above the head. If that's too much for you, or you just don't have the mobility, do little lifts here in front of your chest there. Good. They're down chest height. Well done. Now 4 seconds. 3. We're going to change to chest press. 2 and 1. Out in front. Out in front. Push away. Push something heavy away for me. Good. Now let's focus on the lower half. Are we working those hamstrings? Are we feeling them? That's it. Kick and kick. Come on, keep breathing for me. That's it. Good. Get that heart rate up. Let's do 10 seconds. We're back to walking or jogging or skipping, whatever you like to do there. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay. I'm going to do a light little skip. Gentle toe to toe. Now just get myself going in with this, and then I'll show you the next move, but you've got to keep going with this one. Okay. Big deep breaths in. Now our next move is a large V on the floor. So over we go, diagonal walk. Other side, you keep moving there with your walk. When we get back here, we are going to do some step backs with bicep curls. Then when we repeat the move, this way, then that way, we're going to do step backs, but this time we're going to tricep push back. Okay, so we're getting bicep, tricep. All right, that's what's coming next. Okay, I'm trying to get as many steps into your workout as I possibly can. Okay, and always mixing it up for you and just keeping that brain guessing. That's it. Good. Keep you alert. That's it. Just light skipping. Pretend you have a rope. Tuck those elbows in. This will bring your breathing rate back up now again after it came down after those butt kickers. Good work. Let's do 10 seconds. Get ready now. Find a spot for your V, your large V on the floor, a diagonal walk. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and let's go. Over, other side. Now hold it when you get back. 4 step backs, bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. Remember, it's tricep pushbacks this time. Other side. That's it. Ready? And 1, and 2. Let's repeat this now. Good. Over we go. Good. Other side. Can you remember? Step back. Yep. Bicep curl. Let's go. And take your time transitioning. 2, 3, 4, and again. Good. Got to do those triceps. And other side. And back. And push back for 2. Good. Let's take it back now to a walk. Well done. That was good. Good work. It was a bit of brain teaser for me there, but we got through it. All right, walk and pump those arms. Now we have a high knee coming next. We're going to really wake up these hip flexors next. And we're going to punch out the ceiling, a continuous punch up to the ceiling, okay? Then we're going to switch that up, the upper half, into a pec deck. The legs will do the same thing. Okay, let's get some walks in now. Come on, drive those arms by your side. That's it. Bring those knees up if you can. Well done. Good. Don't lean into it. Keep your chest upright for me, okay? That's it. Think about a tall head going right up to the ceiling. Good. Let's do 10 seconds and we get going with basically it's just bringing the knees up a little higher. Then we'll get going with the arms. Good. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now knee up, knee up. Good. Now, punch out the ceiling. Now long arm up to the ceiling. Good. Long arm up. You can come off the spot if you have the space there. Good. Punch it out. Punch it out. Punch. That's it. Now this is going to elevate your heart rate. Good. Big, big leg move and arms above the head are going to bring that heart rate up for you. That's it. Let's get that sweat flowing. Good. Again, if you can't punch above your head, just do little punches out in front. Good, or just around shoulder height, or you can just punch out in front, okay? Always finding a way that works for you. This is your workout. You just tailor to what suits your fitness level or your mobility needs and that, okay? Let's change those arms into pec deck. Let's go. Gently bringing those elbows together, open wide. Get that coordination. Good. Now I know your heart rate's coming up fast there, but we're going to bring it back down now with a bit of active rest with the walking, okay? Let's do a few more of these, 20 seconds. Good. Come on, keep going. That's it. Big deep breaths for me. Good. 10 seconds. Come on, keep the body moving. 5 and 4 and 3. Let's walk it out again. Okay. Now, if you feel like you're getting so fit that you don't need to bring your heart rate down, you want to keep it elevated, take it up into a little skip or even a little jog. All right, if you feel like you need to bring that heart rate down, a little bit of recovery, just walk it out. That's it. Good. And the fitter you are, the quicker that heart rate's going to drop. Okay, always remember that. Getting out of breath when you're exercising is not bad. That's just the body responding to exercise or a stress. Exercise is a stress that's been placed upon it, and the more you stress it out in a good way, the more it responds and the quicker it adapts by recovering a lot quicker. Okay, you can see my breathing rate's down. I'm able to get those sentences out again. Okay, now next move is the step touch. You keep going there and I'll show it to you. So we're just doing a step touch. Let me get this right. Step touch kick. There we go. Step touch kick. So you're just bringing one foot in to meet the other and the opposite leg kicks out. Now you can kick down low. It doesn't have to be really high. Let's do 10 seconds of walking. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let me get this right again. Step touch kick. That's it. Oh, these early morning workouts. Good. Step touch, kick. That's it. And kick. Come on, have fun with it. You can take out the pace a little bit now because we are 12 and a half minutes in, or a little bit more. That's it. Good. Step, touch, kick. Remember, always work at your own pace now. When I say that, I don't mean like for everyone. It just depends if you want to, okay? Take up that pace. That's fine. Good. Having fun with it. We've got the other side to do now very soon. Step, touch, kick. Just take it and make a mental note in your head what the leg is doing here. So for me anyway, I'm bringing the right over to meet the left. So I have to bring the left over to meet the right next. That's it. Good. Only here to confuse you. Kick it out. And kick. Let's do 4 more. And kick. And 3. Good. Let's have a little march in the middle just so we can transition. 2 more. And last 1. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step, touch, kick. There we go. Did you get it? Kick. Kick. Actually, I'm on the wrong foot. Let me do that again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. My mind has gone blank with it. Okay, step, touch. Right, step, touch. There we go. I got it. Step, touch, and kick. And kick. Sometimes I get that, no problem. Other times I'm in a complete muddle with it. Kick. There we go. Left to me, right. Just talk your way through it. Just talk with your feet, what they're doing. Left over to meet right. Kick it out. Kick your right leg out. There we go. Good. Don't worry if you make mistakes. I do it all the time. It's no problem. That's it. Kick it out. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? Good. Kick it out. It shows you we're all human. We're not perfect. Always remember, you don't have to be perfect in this world. That's it. Good. Kick out. And kick. Good work. Come on. Have fun with it again. Take up that pace again if you want to. Good. Just break down the move like I did there. Don't stress about it. Don't get frustrated. Good. Let's do 4 to go. Good. And we go back then to walking. Good. 2 more. Last 1. All right, let's walk it out. Whew. Got through that move. All right. Let's walk, or let's take it into a skip if you want to. Keep walking if you want. Okay. Now we've got some step backs across the room next. I'm going to add in some front raises. Okay, so get some upper body work as well. Now keep breathing. Have you remembered to take a big deep breath in yet? Breathe it all out. That's it. Now you can use the arms if you want to pretend you're actually just jogging on the spot or brisk walking. That's it. Good. Another few seconds and we will do our step backs. Now you keep going there. I want to show you just in case you're not familiar with step backs. Stepping it back. So I'm moving off the spot here and then I'm going to add in a double front raise. Okay. Let's go back to those walks and do 10 seconds or little skips or jogs. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go to the side now. 3, 2, and 1. Now watch out for, get your legs first, don't rush into it. Now arms. Watch out for obstacles on the floor. That's it, good. Don't step back on anything there that might give you a fright. Big deep breaths, come on. Good. Lift and lower those arms for me. That's it. Good work. Oops, there we go. Watch out for anything behind you. Good. Now don't lean too far or too much into this exercise. I'll come forward a little bit. I think the more you do the workout, the more flexible you get and the further those legs go behind you. That's it. So again, using your tummy to keep the chest upright. Good. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take it into a heel dig, okay? Heel dig. Just before we go back to walks, dig in the heel. Good. That's it, press it in. Now one side, front raise. Good, our arms have had a little bit of a break there. Good, now you can speed it up, get some more steps in if you like. Taking up that pace, maybe you want to progress your workouts a little bit, that's fine. So you can progress your workouts by doing more reps, increasing your time spent at a certain move, going faster. That's it, reducing your rest time. There are all ways to progress with your training, and you should be progressing your workouts every couple of weeks at least, okay? That's it, because it does become stale a little bit for the body. Good. Let's do 10 more. We'll go take it back now then to your choice there with your walks, jogs, skipping, brisk walks, hill climbing. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to go for that nice big walk up the steep incline. Okay, drive those arms back behind you. Good. Come on, use the upper half too. Feel the abdominals working for you. That's great. Now our next one, you keep going with that. Forward walk, and we're going to jog or step backwards. So it's just a forward walk. You can step it back, so a backward walk basically, or you go forward and you jog it back. Then we're going to switch it into a high knee walk, bringing in more hip flexors again, either stepping or jogging it back, depending on your energy levels today. That's it, good. I'll get a few in here. Good, march those arms for me. That's it. Let's go 4, 3, ready to go forward, 2, and 1. Okay, step it or jog it back. Don't worry if we get out of sync, because this jogging back is going to be a little bit quicker. Walk forward, jog it back. Good. And forward and jog it back. Well done. Forward and jog it back. Forward and jog it back. Good. One more. Jog it back. Now let's take it into the high knee. Knee, knee, knee. Good. Lift it up, drive it up. Good. Now again, you can take it into that high knee back, or just step it back, walk it back, or jog it back. So there's many options here, okay? I want to give you lots of options because I know there's so many different fitness levels out there. Good. But whatever you're doing, have fun. That's it, have fun with your exercise. Jog it back, okay? You can mix between the two. You can do your high knee and then just step it back, okay? For a few, and then you can take it back to jogging it back. Good. Let's do one more and we take it back to some walks. That's it, jog it back. Well done. Good. If you're really feeling up to it, you can take it up into a little jog again, okay? That was great. Well done. Now we have some fast feet up tall, and then we're going to go down into a little bit of a footballer's run with the next move, okay? So you're just your fast feet, toe to toe. Now of course you can step it if you want. I'm going to do some punch outs, okay? Getting some upper body muscles going too, okay? Let's walk it first for a few seconds. Good. We should be getting a lot of steps in here with this today. I really feel my calves and my ankle muscles are quite jaded now at this stage. Okay, we'll keep pushing through. 21 and a half minutes in. Okay. Right, we ready? We're going to take it into some fast feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fast feet. Stay upright. We're going to go into footballer's run now in about 20 seconds. Good. Keep going. Come on, you're doing great. That's it. Footballer's run is just a deeper bend of the knee. 4 seconds. 3. Stay upright if you don't want to bend your knees too deeply. Okay, remember to step it if you don't want any impact. This impact's very light. Use those arms. Come on. That's it. Look, let's get toe to toe. Keep off the heels, toe to toe. Pump those arms. Good work. Increase that heart rate before we finish today. 10 seconds, we'll take it back to some walking. Good. Keep going. Come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk it out. A bit of active rest now. Good, good. Well done. Now we're going to take this in, get our grapevines next. So another lateral move. Let's move over to the side. Walk it out here at the side for a few seconds. Get some grapevines in. Okay. Good. 10 seconds. Remember your grapevine now. X the legs behind. Bring the legs together. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. X the legs behind, together. Good. X the legs behind and together. Well done. And keep going. Come on. Again, bring in the arms if you feel like you have the move, just like in the warm-up. We practiced this in the warm-up, so hopefully you didn't skip your warm-up. Good. Push back, together. Down, together. Good. I actually always like to mimic some of the moves that are coming up in a workout during the warm-up, because then it just switches on the nervous system and it just makes you a little bit more in tune with that exercise. I feel much better now, more confident with this right now than I did when I started. Good. I think I need a bit more practice with those step touch kickouts. Well done. Now, like I say, some days I get them, some days they just defeat me. Good. They escape me. That's it. Good. 4 to go. And 3. Come on, have fun with it. It's a great one. 2. And last one. Let's walk again. Well done. Okay. Good. Now we're going to just do not so much of a stepping move, but just again, just to get into that hip area before we finish up today. Sort of like I'm bringing your heart rate down from now. A little bit of a mini cool down before we cool down. Okay, so let's go with it. It's just a knee out to the front, knee out to the side, knee out to the front, knee out to the side, and just switching around. Now I'm just dropping your heart rate here a little bit. Okay, keeping the feet still. Good. And out to the side. So up and out. It's a great tummy exercise as well. You can, if you really engage your core, you can feel it working hard. Good. It's a nice bit of mobility. Allows the heart rate to come down. And there's our time, 25 minutes. Good. We won't go too far over time. That's it. Good. We'll do 2 more now, both sides. And up, and up. And good work. Well done. So about 25.5 minutes. Let's continue to bring that heart rate down, gently stepping side to side. Good. Well done. It was a great workout. You did really, really well. Nice big deep breaths. That's it. Just allowing that heart rate to come down. Great. 2 hands. And this is again lovely mobility for the upper half. Again, if you can't do big moves like that, bring it down small in front of your body. That's it. Good. Well done. Let's go in front. Heart rate's coming down, and like I said, the fitter you are, the quicker it will come down. That's it. Good. That's a great sign of fitness. Great work. 2 to go. And last one. Okay. Now let's open the legs a little bit wider than hip distance. Let's do our stretches across again. Now look, do you see the difference? This is amazing. It's like night and day here. Reach across. Good. And reach across. Great. Really, really feel how different this is to the warm-up. That's it. Good. And across. And across. Brilliant. Stretch across. That's it. Keep your tummy muscles engaged for me now. Always center up. Come back to the center. Don't try and rush the move. Take your time. That's it. Good. Now I'm bringing your heart rate down here. But I want you to spend a little longer on your cool downs. So I will link up my cool down playlist, and you'll find it directly under the video here, okay, in the description box. And if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. that would be absolutely wonderful. Just allow that channel to be pushed out a little bit more to more ladies like yourself. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because I'm posting new workouts every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So always something new for you here. Let's do one more. Good. Let's stretch out those back muscles. Interlace your fingers, keeping the legs about hip distance, abs engaged, okay? Just pull your belly button to your spine. Push those palms away. Good. Relax your neck. I want you to widen between your shoulder blades. So usually I tell you to retract. Now I'm asking you to do the opposite. Just widen. That's it. Good. Well done, well done. That's great work. Keeping everything nice and relaxed. Long arms. Now make sure your arms are nice and long. Now interlace the fingers again behind the back. You might want to stagger your feet here just to help your back. Again, bring your belly button into your spine first. I like to do that tiny little tilt back. To me, that just helps me lock in my abdominals to protect the back. So just a slight little tilt back. Don't worry about trying to get height here. I know I see a lot of people trying to get higher and higher. Don't overly stretch these muscles here. They tend to be tight on a lot of people. So you're feeling a nice stretch there, the shoulder area, maybe a little bit into the chest there, bicep. Feel the biceps, front of the arm stretching out. Nice stretch this, very simple, but hits a lot of areas. Good. Well done. And I'm just going to get the calves. I always like to make sure you're getting your calves stretched out. 1 foot behind you. You can stagger the feet a little bit. So it's a nice transition from upper body stretch down to lower. But I do like to get the calves in because there was an awful lot of stepping there today, and I actually feel the calves getting a good pump. That's good. Again, not rushing it, gently pressing that heel into the floor. Feeling that stretch there, just pushing the body forward as you go through the stretch. So you're not just standing there doing nothing. You're actually bringing your body to a different level with your stretching, pushing forward, just taking note of how your muscle feels. So don't be overstretching, okay? If you feel a quiver coming into the muscle, you're overstretching. So just take it back a notch or two. Right, other leg, feet facing 12 o'clock position on a clock. So try not to be rotating the toes. Push forward, good work. Again, just let the tension build up in your muscle. See how it feels. Okay, can you push it a little bit more? Can you go forward? How does that feel? Okay, you should feel tension building up again. That tension should wear off. If you're stretching correctly, the tension will wear off somewhat. Maybe not all together, but somewhat. And that allows you to go forward a little bit more. Just progressing a little bit more. Bringing that muscle into a different length. That's it. Good work. And then gently ease out of it. Okay. So again, like I say, if you want a little bit of a longer cool down, I do suggest you work on your mobility as well, because you will find your workouts are going to be so much more doable the more you work on hip mobility, upper body mobility. There's so many benefits to actually just spending a little bit of time in your week working on your flexibility and mobility. So you'll find the playlist in the description box under the video, and as well I have a lower back workout as well. It concentrates on exercises in around the core, so a little bit for the front but mostly for the back, and I do urge you do that as well, because you've got to keep your lower back healthy. Okay, you really need to keep the foundation of the body needs to be kept really healthy, your core. Thank you for joining me today. Drink your water and make sure that you're eating well to complement all of these workouts. Nice one ingredient foods will really help you, along with exercise, to maintain a nice healthy weight as well. Thank you for joining me. You did a great job. Big thumbs up to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.